Hey guys, my name is Ken, and I just want to talk about a few things. I'm gonna try to keep this with just a few subjects. I got a lot of things I want to talk about. They'll be on other videos just to keep everything short. Okay. What I want to talk about is I'm gonna try to keep it exclusively to this Mary J Blige controversy. All right. If there's a controversy, they say there's a controversy about Mary J Blige and her commercial, and that it is racist. Woo! Black people, white people, all people, we've come a long way. We can't even make a commercial without everybody in the media, because that's where it came from, the media, telling us that's racist. And everybody saying, oh yeah, they're right. Because the media knows the best, right? The media knows best, right? I mean, come on, they are king. They know what they're doing. And they just lead us around by our little noses and just say, come on, let's go this way. That's racist. Okay, come on over here. That's racist. Okay, let's come over here. They hate women. Okay, yeah, they want dirtier air and dirtier water. Okay, come on. And we just believe it like a bunch of idiots. Are we knuckleheads? Since when did somebody singing about food become racist? Because I watch television a lot and I see Mexican commercials about Mexican food. White people do commercials about food. Italian restaurants, Italian people do. I mean, I didn't see it. I watched the commercial. I didn't see anything that said racist to me. Now, had she came out in an ancient Mima little scarf on her head, rolled up in the back with a little apron on, and was sitting at the table going, "Thank you, boss. I really sure love that chicken," and then broke out into song. Now that would have been a little racist, but that's not what she did, is it? Okay. By the way, have you ever seen the Popeye chicken commercial? Hmm. Seems like a pretty good commercial to me. But if you compare the two, which one would you think is more racist? Bear in mind, neither one of them are racist. I think both commercials are very well done. But I didn't see any outrage towards the commercial for Popeye's chicken. Why all of a sudden with Mary J. Blige? Because she's a bigger star? I didn't understand. I'm lost. And all the little knuckleheads and the little boxy twins that get on there and think they look so good and they need to voice their opinion about everything, and they and every other every other idiot on the internet right now and say, "There's some racist. Did you see that?" Shut up. You don't know what you're talking about. You don't even know what racist is. All right. That has nothing to do with race. Everything ain't racist. All right. Everything ain't racist. That's because somebody calls Barack Obama, what do they call him? A socialist. I heard somebody on MSNBC say they call him a socialist. That's just a code word for black. I'm not an idiot, okay? Quit treating me like an idiot. I know what a socialist is. I know what a Barack is. There's two different things. That commercial was not racist. I've seen much more racist things. First of all, when did it come to the point where we can't talk about anything? We can't do anything anymore. Nobody can say anything. And a lot of this, I've been a Democrat for 30 years, since I was 20. I'm 50 now. I've been 30 since I was 20. I've been voting Democrat straight down the line every single time. I've since started coming to my senses because I started noticing something about the left and the Democratic Party. Is that as much as they sit there and try to act like they care and, oh, we care so much about them, we're not going to let them be racist to you and we're not going to let them do anything. They haven't done anything. The Democratic Party hasn't done anything over the last 30 years to up my cause, so to speak. There are more people on welfare than there's ever been before. There are more people unemployed than has ever been before. Barack, right now, in my opinion, if I was to rate him on a scale from 1 to 10, what kind of a president he has been over the last 3 years, I'd have to rate him a 4. All right? And that's really pushing it. That's really giving him the benefit of the doubt. He's been awful. I'm sorry. Yeah, I know. I was with the whole, oh, he's the first black president. You got to give him a chance. He inherited all this stuff. All right. First of all, put yourself. Let me give a scenario to you. All right. You own several restaurants. Let's say you own four. But one of your restaurants, year after year after year, doesn't do good. Your sales are down. The customer count is down. It's been going down every year. You're almost at the point where you're about to go out of business. All right. And you talk to the manager, and the manager seems to be the problem. It seems like the manager is not doing what he should be doing to make this thing run better. So you fire him. You hire another manager. Now, you tell that manager exactly what happened. You say, hey, look, this is what happened with the last guy. We need to get the sales up. We need to get our sales figures up. We need to get our costs down. We need to make this business thrive, or else we're going to end up closing it down. The manager says, okay, I'm your man. Not only am I going to do that, I'm going to do in my first turn, I'm going to raise your sales half of what, I'm going to raise your sales 50% more than they are right now. In fact, every time I do a report, I'm going to make sure that you get it before I actually send it out. I'm going to let you see everything you do. I'm going to be completely transparent. You're going to see exactly what I do and how I do it, so that this will never happen to any of your stores again. Come a year or two later, not only did he not do anything that he just said, not only your sales didn't go up 50%, but they actually went down twice as low as before your other manager that you had for 8 years running your restaurant. Your sales went down it went down faster than the guy who's only been in your restaurant for 3 years, and he's driven the stuff down faster than the last guy. All right, your costs are up, your sales are way down, way lower than they ever were before. And the guy comes to you and says, hey, well, I didn't know this was this bad. I just need a few more times. Things are looking up, though. Things are getting better. Sales is going to start coming around anytime now. And you know what I tell him? Get out of my office. You're fired. Just go. Just get out. Go. Get out. All right? You don't get into an office and start making excuses for everything that's going on. Right? How did I even get on this subject? We was talking about Mary J Blige, right? Let's stay on that subject, okay? But Rob, you're coming at another time, okay? Stay tuned. Watch for later videos. I'm going to really get into him, all right? But what I want to concentrate on is Mary J Blige and the media. The media is getting on my nerves. MSNBC, ABC, NBC, CBS, all of you guys, I don't know what's going on with you. You are completely off the chain. You have converted me from a Democrat to an independent. And I'm really leaning more right than I was independent. I'm so not a Democrat anymore. I'm just not. Because I'm religious, been for a long time. I like my religion. We don't agree with a lot of things that the Democrats, do, but we never really pushed it as an issue. But you guys have been pushing that as an issue lately. A lot of these abortion and all of this other stuff and gay marriage and all that stuff, I'm not down with that. All right? I'm sorry. Doesn't mean I hate gays. Doesn't mean I don't care about women's health. I'm just not into that. You want to do that? Fine, do it. I'm just not into that. All right? Mary, quit running around and apologizing to everybody. You didn't do anything wrong. The commercial was fine. I loved it. In fact, when I first heard it, I couldn't get the tune out my head. I thought it was pretty good. If I was Burger King, I'd run that commercial. The commercial is brilliantly done. It's very good. Probably one of the best commercials I've seen from out of the new ones that they got with the tennis player guy and Jay Leno. Those suck. The Mary J Blige one was the best one, and you cut that. Then Burger King runs around saying, "Oh, we're sorry, we didn't know it was. We didn't know." And Mary's running, "Oh, I didn't know it was. Well, I'm sorry." Everybody, shut the fuck up. The commercial is fine. All you knuckleheads running around saying it's racist. All you're trying to do is stir up some crap. You're getting to the point where everybody wants to be Al Sharpton and Reverend Justin Jackson. Everybody wants to be the next Al Sharpton. Shut up. All right? What happened to freedom of speech? I can't say anything no more. I can't do anything no more. I can't even make a commercial without everybody thinking it's racist. I can't let my views be known without a company called Media Matters trying to shut me down and get me thrown out of my job. What happened to the Democratic Party? What happened to you guys? You used to be so cool. You are just a bunch of babies. What happened to my party? I don't know. I'm done for right now. I'm just done. Mary, you're my girl. All right? Keep it real, baby. Keep it real. would have been me, I'd have came out and said, listen, I did the commercial. I didn't see any racial overtones in that commercial at all. I agree with everything that Burger King did. They changed the commercial up a little bit, but it's a good commercial. Since when did us eating chicken all become, you eat chicken, that's a racist. You can't put black people on TV eating chicken. Since when? I see Mexican people eating Mexican food. I see Italian people eating Italian food. I see Spanish people eating Spanish food. Since when did chicken become a black food? It's food. And she wasn't even really singing about fried chicken. She was singing about a chicken wrap. Get a grip, man. Come on. Quit the bullshit. That's crazy. Alright? Mary, you my girl. Alright? Stand up for yourself. Quit letting these fools run you. You run yourself. You run your life. Don't let anybody tell you what is racist and what isn't. You know what's racist. Come on, girl. I used to love you, man. When you went that direction, you lost me, baby. You lost me. You lost me. Stand up for yourself. If they don't like it, give them one of these. All right. And everybody else, get a grip, man. Get a grip. All right. And all you little knuckleheads, especially little punk ass little twins, who run around and think y'all look so good doing all this. You are a bunch of assholes. All right. You know, you don't like it, get with me. Get with a brother. Alright? I ain't down with all that. Black people, stop letting the media run you, okay? Use these up here. You can think for yourself. You ain't got to believe everything they say. Every time the media throws something at you, y'all sit down. Bottle it up. I believe it. I believe that too. Hey, don't worry. I'm getting ready. Like I said, Barack, I got you coming. This Trayvon thing, that whole Trayvon Zimmerman thing, I got a lot to say about that. Alright? That's going to be my next videos, next few videos. I got a lot coming out here in the next few days, so keep track. Hey, I don't really even care if anybody don't see this. If you want to tweet this out, go ahead. I really don't care. That's not my purpose. I'm not trying to get a whole bunch of views. I'm just voicing my opinion. And I hope a lot of people out there that do agree with me or feel the same way I do. I would love to hear back from you, okay? As it stands right now, I'm just so sick of all of this crap going on. We got war on women. We got racist. Everybody's racist. The Republicans want dirty air and dirty water. I mean, come on, man. That last statement was the most bizarre I ever heard. And you know who said that? Our president. I can't believe he said that. When he said it, I said that with my mouth open. I was like, no, he didn't just say that. Because that doesn't make any sense. Because why would somebody who wants dirty air, dirty water, unless they're going to go to the moon, they got to live on this planet too. They're going to want the dirty air and dirty. I mean, what kind of a statement is that? And you're my president. I ain't going to get there. I got a lot to say about you, bro. Got a lot to say about you, bro. Because I voted for you, man. I campaigned for you. I really was, I was there. I was there. All right, but you've been starting to lose me a little bit. So I'll get to that subject later. I don't even want to go into that area because I'll be on this thing too long. And I don't want to get to that point. But anyway. That's all I got to say about that right now. If you disagree with me, fine. Don't get on my thing and do a whole meaty matter thing. Oh, he needs to get out of here. Let's try to get him down there. Don't. Voice your opinion. Put you on a video. Let me hear. Send me a link to it and let me see where I'm wrong. Tell me where I'm wrong. All right? Because I don't see it. I don't see no racial overtone. Tell me where I'm wrong. I want to hear it from you. All right? Tell me. If I'm wrong, I'll admit it. If I ain't, if you're an idiot, I'm going to tell you you're an idiot. All right? But I want to know. Tell me where I'm wrong. All right? Get with me on that. All right. Peace it out. And y'all take it easy. Love you. Even though you might not love me, I love you. All right? Peace out.